Hello and welcome to another high ranking dual gap game. I am your host Battlebot and we are going to get right into it and not mess around. But before we do, we will go and slow the game. Then we will go to the top left and start with our first player, who is Frog. Can't say I know this guy. 1100 Aeon top here. He's in your titanium grey. And, well, we're starting with your second front, Ronaz, 1800. Obviously a good player, and he is not in his green. Very strange. Very strange. Not in his green. But he's actually a 1900, Cybrant. So look for good things from this guy. Front player, La Solta. Well, that's how I'm going to say his name anyway. La Solta. UEF Orange 1300. Another dual gap veteran. Eco Spot Babybot 1400. I don't know this guy really. But he is Eon. He's in your baby blue. Navy Boohoo. Starting to see this guy play more gap games, so he is aware of how to play this game. Anyway, he is 1400 Cybrant. Last player on Team 1 is Angry Dot, dual gap veteran. He is UEF and he is blue. Team 2, Stupid Noob. What can we say about Stupid Noob? He is a dual gap veteran, 1700. Likes to play Seraphim. Very active player. Doesn't like the eco. Very sort of micro orientated, which is respectful. Anyway, moving on to the eco spot, Andrusha. And this guy may have changed his name, but he is new to me, or newish to me. Starting to see him play more gap games, more high ranking gap games. He is a 1600 UEF in your eco spot. And robustness, well, this guy is a dual gap veteran, especially since, well, considering he made this map, or at least he made this version of the map, which is robustness. So thank you, sir. He's a 1400 and he is Cybrant. A white colour. Front player, Donny, dual gap veteran. 1300 Cybrant. Eliminate 1. Well, this guy is a dual gap veteran. Very good player. 1700. Has, well, started to play less and less dual gap because he plays more other games now. But he knows how to play this map quite well. So look out for him. Last but not least, be POTUS, or be President of the United States. But if it is the President of the United States, this guy would probably be a negative 800. But this guy is 1000, or lowest ranked player here. And he's a Seraphim. So those are your players. And we'll just speed up back to normal. And we'll look at key points, what we can take away from the start of this game. Now, I haven't seen this game. What I can tell you is that it goes for quite a long time. I have no idea who wins, no idea who dies. So what we will do is have a look at the top EF spot first, and you can see that they are the lowest ranked players, the top EF players. 1100 and 1000, and that is in contrast to the bottom tier players, who are 1700 on the right and 1500 on the left. And we're going to speed up to +2 because I have a feeling this game is more of a economy sort of game, considering how long it goes for. Which means that the start of it may be a little bit boring. Might have to speed it up even more so. But I'm looking forward to Ronaz versus Illuminate 1. And seeing what their strategy is. You see Illuminate slightly quicker to his transport. And yep, he's going to drop his opponents at mixes. Look, he's already scouting the mixes. You can see Ronaz coming in. And that's a good pickup from Frog. You don't often see a lot of inties from the lower ranked players. So that's quite nice. And this is the version with 4 mixes in the middle, 4 extra mixes in the middle. Which is, I don't know if it's becoming a thing or if it's new or what, but people were playing it. So it can't be too bad. And I just got a message. Anyway. So very passive play here. I don't quite know. Look, not even any, hardly even any navy. Have one frigate coming in. And, well, he should be going for T1 mixes. But he kills the... Oh, there's the torpedo bomber out anyway. He's not going to last very long. So what's interesting is you can see Donny has... He is ahead in the eco game. When you're talking about the front players, he has the most T2 mixes. Oh no, maybe Ronaz does. Ronaz has 6, Illuminate has 4, Donny has 5, and La Sholta has 4. But La Sholta also has... See, this was largely uncontested. La Sholta just kind of walked up here and took these mixes. And Cybran PD versus UEF PD, little PD battle. I think La Sholta is going to win this. There's no point in trying to take this over. So kind of strange in that there are... Oh, there we go. So you can see Andrusha's got his Cybran tech, which is what's needed for, well, economy place. You need those hives. And you can see Babybot has not got the hives. Instead, he has got the kennel. So kind of very passive gameplay here. A little bit slow gameplay. You can see Illumina is getting some rhinos out, and I honestly can't see the point in getting rhinos out. I know he wants to push, but you know, if he wanted to, he could push with rhinos and maybe kill this, but in dual gap, the distance between bases is so big that by the time the T2 army gets past here and down around here, this team's got T3. These guys have got T3, or they've got experimentals or a quick spider. So T2 on dual gap doesn't really, it's not always the most effective. You can see he's quite committed to this T2 land. He's got another T2 factory up here. And you can already see this game is, well, it's destined for a T4 just because everyone's so passive, everyone's ecoing as fast as they can. Left team, not only does left team T1 have the mid-mixers on land, they have the mid-mixers on the sea. It looks like Robustness has a bigger army. He's got more T2 boats, he's got 2 destroyers, a cruiser coming, and Boohoo is a bit behind. He's only got these assisting his T2. You want more than this. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Oh no, he went, did he go RAS? He must have gone RAS. Yeah, he did. He went advanced RAS. That's why he doesn't have a T3 PGen. I still don't think this is the best way to get T3 air out. But just Andrusha pinging everywhere. Oh, there we go. We have a nuke being built by Ronaz. Wow, and they spot it. They see it. They see it quite early on, so they should have time to build an anti-nuke. Oh, look at that. And that is a good reaction. They shouldn't have any trouble in loading that since they built it before the actual nuke. Or am I speaking too soon? Because there's not a lot of assistance. Not a lot of assistance. These should be down here. This should be down there. Anyway, Ravages up for La Sholta. And we have a Navy push. We have a double vetted Selene. See how this anti-nuke is going on. I think that's going to get loaded in time. Maybe just. I'm fairly confident about that. And this one here. That shouldn't have any problem as well. Oh, well, there's another nuke. Now that puts the cat amongst the pigeons. Do they spot it? Yes, they do. Well, that makes for a whole different ball game, especially considering the amount of. Look, it's already freaking 20%. Especially considering the amount of hives. Now the question is do they nuke bottom? I think they do. More important, although he's already loaded one here. Is he going to? He should be able to load another one as well. But he's not loading it yet. If they really wanted to, they could kill this SMD and then wipe out this whole part of the team. This is a good idea because that's 1700 is here. It's looking pretty. Wow, I was going to say it looks good for Team 1, but Navy here completely dominated by robustness. Even though he has Celine's. Probably going to lose a Celine to the Ravager. Man, they just killed it quick. So another anti-nuke here. And just, that's going to get loaded. This is already loaded. This has one. That has half. Well, if they really want to, they can nuke north. They can kill these two here. This is a bad placement, by the way, because you can just kill this, both of these with one nuke. Just, where do they nuke? No. Bad nuke. There's already two SMDs here, so the idea was good, but just they probably should have nuked top. They probably didn't count on this guy. Obviously didn't count on him having two anti-nukes. Plus there's a SMD here. And an SMD here. So that's going to be enough to withstand any sort of nuke rush. I didn't see, but somehow Robustness lost his navy. Was it torpedoes? How did he lose his navy? You can see Illuminate. He has a T3 army now. And importantly, he has T3 mobile air. If you want to have a T3 army push up, you need T3 mobile anti-air. Look at all this T1 PD. So ugly, but effective. This game is just sort of dragging out. This sort of wow, it's just, you can see what direction it's going. There's not a lot of attack. But Illuminate continues to build T3 land units. He feels that is the way to go. See, this nuke isn't going to do anything. One there, two there, maybe one even here. Soon to be one there, so nuking this bottom half is not going to happen anytime soon. We have a spider out for a luminate, and he is most likely going to bring this up here. Yep. He wants to attack this. Look at this T1 PD base. Disgusting. You see Lasholta bringing his Rascom out. He wants to get this T1, he wants to get these mid-mixers again. But I don't know if that's the best idea. They don't have Navy. They don't have... Maybe they do have air. Stupid noob should be patrolling this air up and down. You can see the massive air grid he already has. I wonder if he's upgrading any of these. No, not upgrading any of these. There's going to be a lot of mass left here afterwards. So they're talking about the nukes. But it doesn't really matter. They have an anti-nuke here as well. I wonder if there's enough to push land through here. Because there is significant T3 AA. There is a spider here, a spider here, a big T3 army, and he's just continuing to smash out. Yeah. Oh no, he only has one bouncer queued up. Doesn't want to build anymore. But Boohoo has turned around Navy completely. Robustness went for... He went for T3. He needs a dead battleship. And partly that is due to Aeon destroyers being amazing, and Aeon cruisers being amazing at killing air. But this push is going to be difficult to stop, especially with this monkey. How are they going to neutralize this push? Oh, we have it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We have a... That is a Seraphim teleport, if I believe. Or maybe it's an Aeon. They see it. Angry Dot sees it. He is a shield, so that doesn't really... That's Seraphim. Just teleport those back. You should just teleport them back. That's a bit of a waste. They spotted that quite quickly. Look how many torps they built. You see, pushing down here. Whoa. Wait, what? Oh shit! They tele-sniped him. Oh. Sendir. He's gonna die though. Why is he walking into the PD? So 1 for 1. I don't know who came out best on top there. But what we do have is, well, we have significant air domination for Team 1, so I guess Team 1 came out best. But no one's going to defend this army up here. 2 spiders, anti-air. How are they going to defend it? They have nothing. Oh, well, they have a Fatboy, and that's probably one of the best defenses for, well, defending against the land push. For some reason we have torpedo bombers just getting slaughtered. Total air dominance from Team 1. You can see they haven't really, until now, they haven't dedicated to defending this. They're confident that they can defend this, and it all really depends on the micro of this Fatboy. If they can micro that Fatboy correctly, then this push isn't going to, well, it's still going to do a lot of damage, but it's not going to last as long. Oh, okay, I'll just shut up. I had no idea his comm was there. I had no idea, because I didn't assume him to be that stupid. Just standing in front of a spider, not just a spider, 2 spiders, and they saw this army coming from a mile away. Anyway, and this Fatboy is not being microed correctly, and it may even go down. It may even go down. It's gonna go down. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. The spiders aren't focused on the Fatboy for some reason. You can see Rain, sorry, not Rain, Andrusha, quick to get those extra T3 mixes up. Where's, well, we have a Maver started. And we have a Maver here. So Andrusha, who has 2 bases full of T3 mix, has 1.1k. Well, no, he doesn't. He has 800. He did have 1.1k mass income per tick, but now he has 800. And Angry Dot has 700, but his Maver is half built. So we know what is about to happen. We're going to have a bit of T4 ping pong, bit of Maver trading, Maver tennis rally. So Team 2, right side, has killed 2 people. Team 1 is 1 air player down, and so is Team 2 is 1 air player down. We see a Navy push now. This stage of the game, pushing Navy, especially with these harms, SAMs, it never works out. Even with Tempests, it's still extremely hard to push through. And basically the game now is, well, it's all about this structure that has just been built. Named after Supreme Commander's lead designer, or maybe it's lead production manager, John Maver. The big boy. Kabang. A kabang. And where is he aiming? Well, he's aiming probably at the other Maver, I assume. He's aiming at the hives, which is probably a good idea. Both teams have UEF shields. I don't know if anyone has Seraphim. No? There is no Seraphim left in the game. Wow. Oh. Wow. That was rather quick. It was a rather quick destruction. Look how quickly he destructed that. Man, that's crazy. And you can see he has one T3 PGM missing. This is going to go down, surely. Be very surprised if they defend this. Whoa. Wait, what? He sent his commander in, but for what reason? I don't know. I mean, obviously for the Maver, but Oh, he killed one of his own. He killed one of his own. Maybe two of his own. He killed a PGN with his Tempest. Legendary stuff going on there. Oh, but look at what we have here. Some stretch, and this is. I mean, I can't see how Team 1 loses this. I mean, they haven't killed the Maver though, and still some T3 mixes up. He's only lost 2, and this Navy does look pretty menacing, I have to say. And he has actually killed the harms. So this, you know, this might be a rare occurrence when Navy actually pushes up and does something. Does something to help win the game. Are they on the spot? Yeah, they see the strats. They know what's going on. They know what's going on. But Team 1 don't have any nukes. It's looking pretty desperate. I don't see how Team 1 wins this from here. They can see the stretch coming in. They know exactly what's going on. Oh, well, there's the strats. He's going to go straight after the strats. I don't think Illuminate has enough to contest here. Maybe he does. There's so many strats. Are any gonna make it to the Maver? I don't think so. Or maybe. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think that's enough. Oh, the last bomb. That was literally the last bomb. Holy crap, and you can see POTUS is doing a good job here. If they can defend this Navy and get this Maver up, oh, brutal. This is going to be such an amazing finish. They should rebuild it. They've got no other choice. Have to rebuild it. You'd see how hard it is for Navy to push in. Boohoo's had Navy dominance for probably 15-20 minutes, maybe even longer, and he hasn't been able to do anything with it. The only thing that's produced is a mass reclaim field. And that's because of this choke gap. He can just defend, build torps, micro your battleships, build harms. The Maver is, well, this is Team 2's Maver. Now it's their turn. Can they make better use of their Maver? Can they defend it? You can see the Tempest in the background there. Pretty soon that's going to be aiming at the Maver. But they've lost here. Team 1 has lost here. They're not confident on their air game. They're not defending the Navy. And there's only a handful of cruisers here. But there is a missile ship. Oh, is that going to get something done? Because there's no TMD here. The first Maver shots are coming in, and just via the first rally of shots, the whole base is basically dead. You have a air battle. Look at the reclaim here. 3 Tempests. Team 1, Team 1 trying desperately hard to hold on to this. All these torpedoes. If they can hold on here, they win. Surely they win. But they need to. There's these missile ships. There's 3 of them, 4 of them. No, 1 of them. 2 of them. two missile ships. Yeah. They need to build these quickly. What is the Maver doing? It's not firing at the. Should really be firing at this. And well, see, the thing about Navy is that in order to have a successful Navy push, you need to have air control. So it's just more complicated. It's not as simple as just walking your Navy into the other enemy's base. And you can see Andrusha, instead of aiming for their Maver, he's actually decided to wipe out a few of their resources beforehand. And now he's aiming at the Maver. And surely he can kill it. I mean, Am I wrong in saying that he can kill this Maver now? So Team 2 has their Maver up again, and now it's Team 2. Now it's back to Maver ping pong. Oh, look at that. How many shields do they have? They have the hives here. They have the hives to assist the shields, so that's always nice. And they have a Seraphim shield. That's nice. And basically, it comes down to who can kill the Maver the quickest. Well, which Maver will win. Oh. Kabam. Wow. Oh, that's the game. That's the game. Man. He really should have aimed at the Maver when it was down. That's surely the game. And the wreck is gone. That's the game. You can't rebuild that. Man, you can see LaSholta has actually taken all this. So even though they pushed in, they killed 2 of these bases. It didn't matter in the end. It didn't matter. It was just basically a mass giveaway. And we're gonna speed this right up because this Maver is most likely. Oh, there's a Scaffus, but Scaffus don't really have anything on Maver, and pretty soon we're gonna see the Maver breakthrough. Oh my goodness. One shot. Entire base. Sick of black. And that is the game. Dare I say it. I'm just gonna speed this up. We can't actually speed this up anymore. There's a satellite. A disgusting satellite trying to kill. Well, doing a good job at killing some mass converters, mass fabricators.
Commander under attack.
GG. And that was a pretty good game, if I don't say so myself. A bit of T4 ping pong. But that game had everything. It had snipes, tele snipes, land pushes, navy pushes. Anyway, I'm going to call it there because we don't need to go on anymore. The game has been won. Nothing will come of this. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And we'll catch you next time. Thank you.